Eh?
Nothing from him.
Huh.
Finally, the bridge is fixed, and I can work on the farm again. I don't want to go back to Moor. Maybe I'll head to Cunaic and Nemeton instead. You belong to Nemeton. You picked the right path, I can assure you. Thank you. I like the Red Moor and its tranquility. If you don't have anything important to deal with, please let me enjoy peace and quiet.
Ah.
Huh.
I'm gonna go towards woodcutters. Hey, look at the bridge. Nice, nice. Uh-oh. Gerdwin has sent reinforcements. Come quickly, the woodcutter camp is under attack. I'll read this in a moment.
Eh?
Breathes heavily. I'm alive. I'm alive. Okay, now where was that note? I'm no warrior. I'm not cut out for this. The howling every night. What we're supposed to do when the Reapers attack. I'd love to get good night's sleep. Instead, I toss and turn all night. Garrow mentioned that he and few others wanted to take off to Remnant's camp. Things are supposed to be better. There are people who can protect us. But I can't leave Lorea and Sen behind. Sengiz has done so much for us. Garrow wants to meet with me and the others tomorrow. Again, I heard it. The Reaper's howling just won't stop. I hope I can get at least some sleep. Precious her belly. That was tough, but we survived. Well fought. The Sprigas need to be pruned while they are still small. They grow so fast.
Huh?
Collins bought it. You fought well. I can't believe it. What happened? I don't know. Suddenly there were sounds coming from the forest. I already told you. Those damned beasts. They're growing fast. Is that it? Or are still more coming? I think we're safe for now. Everything is quiet. Agilo took a hit, but he's still alive. Luckily, Whitelocks and Ayala were there. Otherwise, we'd all be dead. I was there with Colin, but he didn't make it. Is someone else injured? I saw a body way over there. I'm sorry, Sengiz. Jalina and Merlin, there. We must take them to divinities. Bring their corpses. We shall bury them. Sengiz, we must... Just do what I say. First, we should tend to injured. I said collect the corpses. We're going to bury them, understood? Nods.
Mm-hmm.
Many have left the camp, only few remain. We're stuck together, fought together. Some of us have fallen. We have prepared Jelena, Colin, Maryland for the divinities. The divinities shall transport them to another life. They fought well. The divinities shall take them along. The bridge is repaired. Their deaths are not in vain. The Nemeton are with us and will protect us. I've come from Gerdwin, and I'm responsible for protecting you. You can rely on me. Whitelocks also helped. Gerdwin said that everything is fine here. I'm holding the fort. Let us drink to Marilyn, Jelena, and Colin so that we shall never forget them. To Jelena, to Colin. To life. We shall never forget you. Rest in peace, Merlin. We got to figure out what to do next. I finished off the leader of the Reaper pack. What? You mean you approached the Reapers all alone and killed the pack leader? Do I understand that correctly? Yeah, it was exactly that simple. Unbelievable, now that you mention it. There isn't any more howling coming from outside. There's more to you than meets the eye. I'd have bet those beasts had torn you a new one. See you around. Finally, we can sleep in peace and quiet.
Huh.
You alright? The Nemeton are here now, so things will be better. The workers are returning. Everything is getting back to normal. You have proven yourself reliable. Thank you.
Huh.
What a load of crap. If this goes on, nobody from Nemeton will be here next time round. We'll all be Reaper food. I don't even want to imagine it. Perhaps you could cook something for everyone to relax. Gives you a nasty look. I'm never standing at that cooking pot again. I'd rather work through my pain. Other than that, are you doing alright? Other than that? As if I ever had been doing alright. Actually, I couldn't do worse. I need my arm for chopping wood.
Huh?
Together we made it, and I never want to be alone again. Those critters would have killed me. Thanks for your help. Are you alright? I've made off sterner stuff, but I must say, it was a closer call than I would have liked. Merlin and Jalina deserved better, not this. Everything alright with Sen? What do you think? He blames himself for the death of his wife, Merlin. Everything's going to hell in a handbasket anyway. And then this. The bridge is holding, we're protected. Won't happen again. I hope. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna go up here, check this camp, check the bandits, see if there's something new there. If not, I'm gonna go to Remnants. You again. I'm working for Asmus now, this time around. You won't be getting your mitts on my stuff. Okay. I just noticed this cool detail. Enemies that I killed in previous chapter are now slowly turning into just pile of bones. That's pretty cool detail. What if I did this? Oh, she has ruined armor. This is so like gothic. This reminds me of Storeroom in Gothic 2, where once you get behind the guard, you can get an armor. Here in the mining camp. Oh yeah, I never opened this door. Ever since I learned the lockpicking. Get out of my sight, Nemeton scum. I can't even go there now. Okay. Cool. Well, let's go to Remnant's camp then. Oh, Baddie's here now. With his pet. To think that somebody would wander in here of all places. You want some peace and quiet, but even here people will bother you. What are you doing here? Resting after the battle and training, it never stops, you know. Draw a weapon and I'll show me what you can do. I'll defeat you. Thousand experience. Wow. This guy is quite something. Good battle. I don't think you'd beat me. This belonged to my mentor. He passed it down to me after I defeated him. Now you shall have it. Only the best warriors know how to make use of it. When your body and mind are attuned, no one can defeat that. Come see me when you're ready to learn more. Belt of the Master. The final hit of a combo with a sword or axe inflicts 50% more damage and generates 50% more focus. Teach me. Dagger fighting, masterful dagger fighting. Battle frenzy. Upon a successful hit, attacks generate an additional 2 focus. That is for axe. I'll take it. Let's take it. The secret of the axe lies with its inertia. Use the weight of its blade, and you'll notice how the focus of your attacks improves.
Huh.
15 learning points. I'll keep them for other stuff for now. So that was up here. Wow. This makes me want to re-explore the whole world again. See where other NPCs have gone to. Okay, Remnant's camp now. Sizes you up. Apparently you've chosen Nemeton. Not a good decision. May I enter the camp? You may. You can trade, bet, drink. But do not expect the fighters to treat you well. Enter at your own risk. Go back to your swamp.
Huh?
If you don't need anything, leave me alone. These goods aren't to deliver themselves.
Huh.
Go back to your swamp. Hey! Ever since I let you in my cellar, all my good meat has disappeared. You don't happen to know anything about this. Are you accusing me of something? My cellar is locked. You're the only one I sent down there. Anyway, keep your hands off my stuff. You're worse than the rats.
Huh?
What will it be? How's the hunt going, Smirks?
Oh.
Go back to Nemeton. I don't want to listen to your babbling.
Oh.
Beat it. What's up? Only select few among the hewers are allowed in, and only 11 chooses. Go back to your swamp. Okay, I can't go in the upper quarter anymore now.
Huh.
Undefeated Ada. Hey, I haven't seen you since the woodcutters. You seem to be doing quite well. You're not guarding the woodcutter camp anymore? That stinking bridge. Luckily for us, it's been repaired and Nemeton is protecting us again. And now I'm finally betting in the arena. I already defeated Mog and Karima. I still got Dark left. Show me how to fight better with axe. Heavy attacks consume less stamina. I don't really need that. Delightful to have more people from Nemeton join the community. Teach me with a dagger. If you want to fight in the arena, go speak to Antonius. He organizes the fights there. I will. The arena has been reopened, and that means there'll be fist fights every night. And that means there will be bets and winnings too, even for you. I like to bet on the next battle. Of course, undefeated Ada will fight Leandra. The wager is 50 coins. Who do you want to bet on? On Ada. If you place your bets right, you can pick up your winnings tonight after the arena battle, or not. If you don't show up, your coins will be lost. Tonight at 9 p.m. Okay. Fighters are ready. Wow, Ada has mirror images?
Oh.
If you want to bet, I accept wages at my house, nowhere else. I like to pick up my winnings. 75 coins. The next battle is set for tomorrow. If you want your goal to multiply, you can bet again. Who did I bet on again?
Oh.
I like to bet the next battle. You want to place a bet? Come see me later. I'm not doing this here.
Oh.
Leandra will face Ebru. Let's see what else is here.
Hmm?
We don't want anything to do with Nemeton around here. Gotta do some thinking.
Huh.
Hmm?
Etch it into your brain. Arend has the freshest and ripest things in all Drova. Sure thing. Hey, teach me. Okay, I'm not gonna watch any more arena fights. Let's move on to Olaf Tavern. See what's up there. Maybe visit these guys.
Huh?
I successfully traveled into Forest Primeval. You got to tell me about that. Come on, let's have a seat. Sit down. Sometimes I take a stroll along the edge of the forest, but I dare not enter it. Looks deep and gloomy. What's inside? Inquiring minds need to know. Inside there's a refugee, kind of sanctuary for some people, but I had to find it first. Black flame scorches the light, but the forest adapted. Truly fascinating place. There are people in the forest who worship the mighty boar and try to live in harmony with the forest. I learned a lot about. Once I learned more about their lives and virtues, they accepted me. What kind of virtues were those? How did you learn about them? I helped people, but I cannot just tell the virtues. Everyone needs to discover them on their own. How did you get accepted by them? During a ceremony, a glowy creature called Spark chose me. That must have been point in my favor. Looks like quite interesting group in the Forest Primeval. Maybe I can even convince the others to pay them a visit one day. I don't dare go there any further by myself. Thank you. I'm curious to learn where your journey will take you next. Apologies, but I've got to take care of something. guy. I had yet another dream. Somehow my dreams always keep circling back to these fossils and to you. You're just a specter in the dream. It's always so dark and cold. I wrote it down, otherwise it's all blurs together. This seems like a start of the game. Yeah. There are 3 of those fossils. I've seen it clearly. But they don't come from here. No, the bygones are behind all that. Those are their fossils. There are 3. 1 is still missing. We need it. Maybe then the dream will stop. Hope you find your way. It's dangerous here. Nobody hunts better than I do. I've already heard that from few people, who then became the prey themselves. Anyway, it's a little safer here now that it was before. Thank you. Did you propose? Are you married yet? How about you? May the Night of the Raven. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna do this quest. So I'll check out the hut here at the start of the game. I think the photo, yeah, the photo showed this building. And there's the skeleton with red eyes looking at you. The skeleton before you clasps its hands over its chest, looks up, almost as though it could see you. Meet its gaze. You stare back at the skeleton. The longer you look, the more powerful draw to it you feel. Continue meeting its gaze. You dare not break off eye contact with the skeleton. You're fully focused. You don't even notice how your hands are slowly moving towards the skeletons. Continue. Your gaze... You keep gazing into Skeleton's eyes. You sense movement at your hand. Then your hand closes around an oddly shaped object. Suddenly, you feel refreshed and vibrant. Seems that the skeleton is no longer gazing at you. Let's sleep with the skeleton. And go back to Lorthiz.
Hmm?
Hey, found the last fossil. There was that voice again. Wants to be born into this world. It dreams too, wants to come here. But it's not human, it's a ring. Don't say anything. I know how that sounds, but it's even more peculiar. More peculiar than talking ring? The voice was in my head, and I saw you. You were in the morbid moor. And a lantern. You had these fossils and were giving them to some being. Small beings of some kind. Then they handed you the ring. The ring on your finger. The ring that talks to me. The ring from another world. Far from Drova. Deep in the darkness. More powerful than any druid. More powerful than the divinities. Only a true hunter can wear this ring. I knew that when I saw it. When you had it on your finger. Get it. The ring. Get it. Get it, will you? What are you still doing here? Get it. Easy there. Are you completely losing it? Can't you see? That's the future. I've seen it. I've dreamt it. The ring. You must obtain it. The lantern in the moor. That's where it is. Hurry. Get it. Get the ring. Okay. Let's go get the ring. Okay, under George Farm, there's a cave. Death fish. There it is. All the way here. Yeah, this tree looks exactly like it. You see peculiar lantern in front of you. Nearby, you hear faint whispering and moaning. 3 skeletons are gathered around the lantern. They're all facing it, with their empty hands stretched out before them. Touch lantern. Tremble slightly as you touch it. The chain squeaks. The sounds almost like a wail of lament. Touch it again. Give skeletons fossil. As you hand the fossil to first skeleton, you see something resembling recollection. In great pain, you're lying beside a pond. The end feels near. Someone is holding your hand. You sense something departing your body. You hear a scream. The hand that was holding yours pulls away. Looking down, you see thousands of tadpoles squirming on the ground. They're struggling to reach the pond. Suddenly, you come to, and as the skeleton in front of you sinks into the ground, you hear a sigh of relief. Another memory floods you again as you press the fossil into the skeleton's hand. You're a stone mason all your life. You've been carving rocks and crafting statues, priding yourself on breathing life into stone. You spent more and more time with your work, eventually driving your family away. One day, you fall asleep on the job. As you awaken, you find yourself unable to move. You see nothing, hear nothing. Something's lying on top of you. You become aware that you're fused with your artwork. Suddenly you come to, and the skeleton in front of you sinks into the ground. You hear a sigh of relief. You give the fossil to the last remaining skeleton. Once more, you behold a recollection. You're standing in the basement, surrounded by groans and sobs. You feel tired. There are others. You approach one and insist he look into your eyes. Only one who can return your gaze long enough have any hope of recovery. The eyes of a man fall shut. He breathes with difficulty, yet another one beyond treatment. As you look around, all avert their gazes. You come to. After the last skeleton has disappeared into the ground, a new skeleton rises. It holds out a ring to you. So these were all memories from the skeletons from which we took the fossils. Take ring. Ring of blood. Legendary. Once you're hit, you have a short window of time to regenerate lost health by inflicting damage on an opponent. Beware of old blood. I want to try that. And there it is. Since I'm here, I'm gonna go to Nemetin. Wait, what's this? Now here, I want to finish a quest. The woodcutters have been attacked. We were barely able to defend their camp. Attacked by remnants? 3 creatures attacked it. Some woodcutters died. What happened to Nyala and Colin? Nyala is fine. She stayed there, taking care of everyone. Colin? He's dead. He fought bravely. Colin was a good fighter, a good man. He gave his last measure of devotion for the woodcutters. The danger has not been eliminated. I got to take care of this. I added few extra coins. Fighting Sprigas takes guts, especially when they attack in droves. Well done. What's gonna happen to woodcutters now? The palisades need to be reinforced and buildings repaired. That's why we urgently need wood. Once we gotten the situation stabilized, everything will go smoothly like it did before. So we'll get our wood, and Sengiz can work in peace again. If you want to train some more before we set off, yes. Give me guaranteed critical. If your opponent loses balance, seize the opportunity to let your axe inflict devastating damage on them. I don't think I'll care about less stamina. Unless I do heavy attack. Nah, I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I'll take it if I really need it. Now I'm gonna save here. And there's one last thing I wanna do. And that is to check the forest before I do the main quest. If I want to fight in the arena, I should report to Angus. Maybe I can do that. You're part of the family now for Nemeton. For Nemeton. You've earned it. As one of the fighters and of the Nemeton, you can rest in the barracks and practice in the training ring. Plus, I can teach you sword fighting. By the way, Kendrick's shack is unoccupied now. He's not going to need it anymore. If you want it, it's yours. Also means you won't need to deal with Cathy's snoring in the barracks anymore. Smiles, you earned it. It's housed right over there, next to Gerdwin's. It's nothing special, so if you want to improve it in any way, best talk to Junali in the crafter quarter. But be aware, she'll be expecting some coin. If you're looking for work to earn some coin, check the bulletin board. That's the place to find out what's happening in Nemeton. We'll help the people here, and that way, we keep order. Come here and check for news from time to time. Usually, you'll be paid for your help, either by me or by the client. Oh, if you want to learn new skills, for many years now, I've been training fighters and recording my knowledge. I'll sell it to you for some coin. I like to learn new skills. I have already learned all of this that he offers. I love it. got to go. Okay. This is my new house. It's nothing special now. But apparently we can improve it.
Huh?
Let's do some house building. Angus told me you can help improve my home. Good job. I never have thought Kendrick would do something like this. I already heard that his old place is yours now. You earned it. If you have the necessary coin, I could help you. I want to have better bed. Looks good, I'm on it. Should be ready by tomorrow. I want to have workbench. And I want to have furnace. Okay, there's the furnace. Workbench is there. Better bed is there. Not bad. Not bad. Cool. Now. This expedition has simply got to go smoothly. We can't afford to lose so many people to the Black Flame again. Looking for fighters to battle in the arena? Take me. A lot of people want to fight in the arena, but making the Nemeton look bad would be disastrous. Train with Catty and Fester first. You'll find them in the training arena with the fighters. Once you've beaten them both, then we can talk about it. Okay.
Huh?
I am curious about... Let's put this instead of stance damage and belt instead of this for now. Let's fight. Alright, but watch out. I've been training. Okay, that ring just heals me. Okay, that was fun. Well fought, but next time I shall be the victor. You fought well. You were probably better. Nice. Because that means we don't have to train anymore. And I get my peace and quiet. I beaten Catty and Fester. I'm ready for the arena. I noticed. You certainly impressed Catty and Fester. Proximus runs the arena in Remnant's camp. He's always looking for new fighters. So far, only Sinistra is fighting there. But we want more people from Nemeton to join. Go to Proximus. Tell him I've sent you. That should be enough for you to be allowed to fight there. Show the Remnants how we Nemeton fight. Bring glory to Nemeton. How am I supposed to bring glory? By becoming arena champion. Small potatoes for someone like you, right? What can I expect there? Hard training, even harder battles. If you win, cold hard coin. I won't disappoint you. I should hope so. Look for Sinistra. She's been sent from Nemeton too, but I haven't heard from her for a long time. Good luck. Okay, so as I said before, I'm gonna go to Olaf's farm, in the cave, see what's up, check the forest for anything new in this chapter, then we do the arena, then we do the main quest. Let's go.